Yo, this is Rick Mahorn, the bad boy, giving a shout out to my man Drew, Detroit Drew. Make sure you tune in on his YouTube channel, Detroit Drew, bad boy.
Detroit Drew, Woodward Sports. Yeah, Detroit Drew, Woodward Sports. Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, peeps? Now that the draft is over with, and the next course of the NBA offseason is, of course, free agency, and there's some rumors going around the Pistons are looking to add a few pieces or are interested in them. Are they true? We don't know. We won't know until they're officially brought in as the Pistons organization, signed on the dotted line, and get the paycheck. So I'm going to talk about a couple of the names that I've heard and give my 2 cents on them. Some of them I like, some of them I don't like, but I think we're looking to compete this year. If some of the rumors that are true about some of the people we are interested in, it's showing me that we are trying to get either into the play-in tournament, the playoffs, make a good solid run, maybe get to the second round. So like some of the names we were bringing in are vets who can help either increase the young talent's stat line, get them better, and come in and produce at the same time. So first one on the list is the one I posted yesterday, and that's Tim Hardaway Jr. We all know about his dad, Tim Hardaway. We all know that his dad played here in the great state of Michigan. And I'm a big Tim Hardaway Jr. fan. I really like his game. A lot of you guys brought up some good points that we don't want him just coming in here chucking up shots, but unfortunately, that's going to be his job off the bench. This is probably a move I see the Pistons doing, if we don't bring back Diallo or Frank Jackson. If we bring back one of those guys, I don't know how it'll fit, although Tim Hardaway can play the small forward. But then again, we got Sadiq Bey, we got Jeremy Grant, we still have Sekou, Josh Jackson, Diallo, they can play there. It's really going to be a tight squeeze to play all of these guys. So, fit-wise, he would come in off the bench, and he's either going to be playing with Cade or Killian. He's going to open up the floor for him. And that's something the Pistons might want to do, even if it's just a 1-year deal. I don't know. But if the comparisons to Luka are true with Cade, Tim Hardaway Jr. fit pretty well with Luka over in Dallas. At times he was their third best player. Sometimes he was their second best player when the real pandemic P. Kristaps showed up. So it would be very interesting. He is going to want a lot of money, so all that cap we'd freed up would go right to him. That'd probably be right around his price range. So I don't know if you want to invest all that money into one guy for him to come off the bench. You know what I'm saying? But if we got him, I would like it. I wouldn't be upset. I know a lot of guys are kind of either on the fence, you either want him or you don't want him. And I get it. I respect your opinion, and you guys aren't wrong either way. Both sides of the argument make sense. The next one is Kelly Olynyk. I'm not a big Kelly Olynyk fan, okay? Never really liked his game, but that's because he's always torched the Pistons. He would be a guy to come in and probably come off the bench. I don't really want him starting over Beef Stew because we still need to add some scoring to the bench. And he'd be a guy coming off the bench. He hustles for it. He's going to get rebounds. He's going to contest some shots. But he's really, really good offensively. He can space the floor. I think he shot almost 40%. He was pretty close to that from behind the arc last year. And he had about, he had over 15 points. I mean, it's not bad. I'll take it. That's pretty much it, man. I'd be happy with that. You'd actually have a good big man to back up Beef Stew where you could rely on him and get some scoring out of. And at times, who knows, he might be there to close the game out. And you could have some really interesting lineups with Cade and Killian out there for floor spacing purposes. I mean, really, if you had a lineup of Killian, Cade, Sadiq, Grant, and Olynyk, the floor space is going to be great. You got a lot of shooters out there. You have Killian running the offense and finding an open man. So, I mean, floor spacing would not be an issue there. And the last one that I've seen is one of the guys I wanted last year, maybe the last couple years, and that's Nerlens Noel. Yeah, he's not going to get a whole lot of points, but he's a legitimate rim protector, and we need defense down low like that. Plumlee got pushed around a lot. Beef Stew, he's still working on that aspect of being a rim protector. in terms of getting 2 blocks a game kind of a deal. Getting Nerlens Noel, he's going to come in and do that for you, rather if he's starting or coming off the bench. So I really like that pickup. Plus, he's good in the pick and roll. He's still athletic, so the lob threat's there. And he's just a high-energy guy, man. He was really going at it in the playoffs, man. His motor was on, and he's really turned into a solid role player for teams. So the Pistons would like to have him, and he kind of fits the mold of Detroit basketball. So if we sign any of those guys, I'd be pretty happy with it. We don't have to sign those guys, and that's the important thing, is we don't have to do it. So we'll see what's going to happen. I trust Troy to get the right people in here. You're going to have to build around Cade, and I think some of the guys we brought in the draft, the Isaiah Livers, the Lucas, I think those guys complement Cade pretty well. So now we have to do this in free agency and see where it's going to go. But I'm ready for the summer league, man. But let me know what you guys think about some of the free agent rumors we've seen so far. Who are some people you guys want to go after in free agency? Leave it down below in the comments. Instagram, Twitter, DS rumors in the description. All that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. That's the bottom line, because Double D said so. Peace.